What up, what up, what up? We're out here. Let's get a little cold start of this bad boy. She's got to get a bath. Yeah, she is dirty. I'll get back to you guys shortly when we figure out what we're doing. So I guess first things first, we'll go look at this Ultima, you guys. And when I get there, I'll get out and get you guys.
Continue on Chicopee Street for half a mile.
GPS is on. I'll get you guys some look at the car, see what I get into. A little of my buying and selling. I mean, if there's structural damage and stuff, we're not gonna go with it. But fenders, headlight, bumper covers, stuff like that you can change, I'm fine with that. A lot of people aren't fine with that, and most of the time I let my customers know what was wrong with it. I mean, I haven't got a car yet that was structurally damaged. Besides like subframe stuff that rust and like rot out, I've changed subframes. I've changed a few of them, but that's not like from a crash. I don't know.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Prospect Street.
More of what I do, so I'll get back to you guys when we get there. Peace. You know, I absolutely lost control grabbing this phone today because, like I said, it's my first day getting back out and about, you guys, with after being very sick and legs and back hurting. But anyways, like I told you this morning, we're going to get the there's the bumper in my back seat. Oh, hold on. There's the bumper in my back seat, and there's the car. I'll show it to you one more time, but it's a beautiful 2013 with 70,000 miles, reconstructed title. It was in a little fender bender on the driver's side before I got it, but you can see it's been painted. But there's no structural, no frame. I mean, you open the hood, everything looks there, everything looks good. I have a fender, headlight, bumper cover, and the hood's perfect. Nice car. Inner fender wells. I think it's only missing one inner fender well. Is it missing even one? Maybe. But whatever. And the door on the passenger side has a little bend up on the bottom corner. I mean, I drove the car all the way home an hour and 25 minutes. No problems. No lights. Nothing. It's got like some weird button down there where it does like sensors around the car. It's got heated steering wheel. I mean, it's fully loaded, leather, sunroof, everything. I actually really like the car. Oh, on the way there, so I look to my right and I see that I have a number one that is yellow. To reasons that I won't say, I get worried about driving with bad stickers or something bad on the car. Everybody put their brain to common sense and they'll tell you why. But anyways, to reasons, I go and get my car sticker right away whenever it's getting low, or whenever it's getting out of date. But listen, I look over and I see a yellow fucking number one, and I say, no way. For some reason, my dogs have to go to the bathroom. So I go to pull over where I was going to pull over, and I look up ahead, and who's up over on the right watching people drive by? A fucking state cop. I would have drove by him, and I would have got hit for no sticker. And then it would open a little bit of a can of worms. But anyways, so we got the Ultima following us, and of course I got back in this because the Ultima has no front bumper, but it's legal. The car's legit on the road, but it has no front bumper, so it just draws attention. So I get in this, but it's got a bad sticker. So I don't want to take the Mass Pike Highway home. I want to go the back way. The back way goes past my inspection station where I go to, where my guy... Yeah. So I stopped there real quick, and... Yep, we passed. Number one blue next year. What is that, 26? Yep. So... Sticker's done, that's done, that's done. Let's go grab the Dodge Ram, you guys. We'll get you a cold start. We'll get this fucking Ultima parked. Get the plates off for the kid. Get this bumper on the back of my truck. This is why I need somebody to record for me, you guys, because I miss so much videoing for you. It's ridiculous. You guys could have went and like when I got to the Ultima, let's explain it real quick. I got to the Ultima, I look it over a little bit, I start seeing little bit things, I pick it out, I undo all the headlights. He goes, "You a mechanic? You look like you know what you're doing." I pop the bumper off real quick because it's already hanging. Unscrew the little bottom lip, unscrew the inner fender well, pop it off, tie all the light cords up, tie the inner fender well up on the driver's side because it's hanging. There's a piece of metal that holds the front bumper that's bent backwards into the tire on the passenger side. So I completely bend it off the tire. And the kid goes, "What the fuck?" He gets in the passenger seat and we go for a ride in his car. And I give him an offer and he took it. I didn't think he was going to take the offer. It was $1,900 less than what he said, but to be all in fair, it needs a fender, it needs a door, it needs a front bumper cover, it needs those two little legs that hold the headlights on, it needs both headlights and bumper cover. Not too bad. What I don't like is he bought it with those little legs, you know, where you slide the headlight into, and those little legs, you put the bolts in the top. They had wood screws. They sold it to him like they said. They had wood screws through both sets of headlights holding it in, instead of buying that little bracket that you can either tack on or whatever. I mean, they're removable. It's insanity what some people do. But I'm going to show you this before and after on this car. I'm going to try to show you some of my work, how good I go and how far I go, because we're going to make this car look really good. I'm probably going to put it on the road, go get a sticker. I'm going to do all what I got to do, and we'll see how that goes. But I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. I'm passing my buddy's shop in Holyoke. I wonder if he got a strut tuned yet and it's all set. I like to see that thing rip. That turbo, same Yukon I got, the white one that I show you guys every once in a while. Oh, there's Mikey and his SRT Jeep. Yeah, Mikey over there has heads and everything for me. He said to make my car pretty insane, but my motor's completely like rebuilt. I don't want to take it apart now. There's no knock, no tick, no smoke, no leak, and it's only got 70,000 miles on that car too, my Chrysler 300. But like I said, I'll get back to you guys when we get there. I'll show you the Ultima, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, his truck is here and it's off in Holyoke. There it is. I wonder if it's all tuned. Wow. I have to come stop here later and see if that's all tuned up, because I want to see that car go. He built that motor insane. I'll get back to you guys shortly. They got us, boys. They pulled us over and they got us. So we got the car back to the shop. About 10 minutes away from the shop, people are flashing high beams at us. I said, "Chris, just turn around." Nope, my dumbass keeps going. Top of the hill, sheriff staring at us. We're driving a car that's totaled in the front. It's not totaled, but I just bought it and it's crashed. It's got no headlight on the passenger side. It's got no front bumper cover. I tied all the wires up. I tied the wheel wells in. I tied everything up, but the hood latch slid out as she was driving on the highway and was hanging out, and I didn't see it. Well, that's why the cop said he pulled us over. But anyways, he pulls us over. I pull into a neighborhood where I feel it's safe. Before he even turned his lights on, like, went to get out my door and he turns his lights on. I said, here's the title. We just bought the car 5 minutes ago. It's still on the road, the guy said. He said, as soon as I get it back to the shop, call him, he'll cancel the plates. I called the kid when we got back because the cop let us go. He was wicked cool. He took my YouTube channel down. He took my info down, said he's looking for a used car. Cool. Hopefully he calls me up because they were wicked cool. I never get cool cops like that. I mean, some of us are out here just busting our ass trying to get by, like right here. This truck, she followed me in right there. That Dodge Ram. I bought that with misfire. Nobody could figure out the misfire, and it did not have Hemi tick. It did not have metal in the motor, so nobody was saying cam. Nobody. We did everything. For some reason, one morning I got a cold start out of it. Because usually I don't get a cold start because it's at shops. I got a cold start, and I said cam and lifters. Right away. I'm really good with sounds. No. Everybody said no. People made me go pay diagnostic centers and everything. I should have went on my instincts. I went and paid diagnostic centers and everything. Diagnostic center told me to do injectors. So I got excited and listened to them because I was like, fuck, maybe they're actually right. I got really excited. No, they're not. $300 and like something for injectors, $154 for the diagnosis. Then it goes back to him again and he goes, it's got to be internal. Well, no shit. But what is it? He didn't really give me an answer. And he didn't give me back my money, which Lee's in West Springfield usually do not do that. They're usually on point. I love the guys that go there for every problem that I have that nobody can figure out. And I get it figured out. Well, anyways, I said, screw it. I ordered like $2,800 in parts. I ordered upgraded cam, upgraded lifters, a tune, water pump, oil pan, valve cover gaskets, head gaskets. I mean everything. I went head to toe inside this motor besides piston rings, crank. It was down to like the crank and like the block. Like no valve covers, no oil pan, no nothing. And there she is. No misfire no more. Runs absolutely excellent. She's on her way to get her sticker. Now we have a problem with the ABS light though. I have bought 4 ABS sensors. Keep swapping them out. I can't comprehend it, and I'm saying it to my brother because my brother told me like this. So he leaves the ABS sensors in the vehicle, but in the rear, the left and the right, they're close enough where you can flip-flop them. So he takes the left side, puts on the right side, and takes the right side, puts on the left side. And the problem moves. I'm trying to explain to my brother, the wires from the truck are the problem. No, it's the sensor or it's this. Ricky, if you're flip-flopping the problem, but you're not moving the sensor and you're only moving the plugs from the truck and it's flip-flopping, it's the truck wiring. No. He still says no. Can somebody please explain this to me? So say you leave both ABS sensors in the rear of a truck. Okay? The right side has a bad sensor. Now you flip-flop the plugs so the sensors stay same, but you flip-flop just the plugs. And it moves over to here. Wouldn't that be the wire coming from the truck? And my brother's like making me feel like I'm retarded. I know I'm not. I'm hearing you exactly right. I don't know. See what happens. My knee popped so bad a couple weeks ago, and all it's been doing lately is anytime I put weight on it, it pops, and it feels like I'm walking on like bones. Like when I got the car to get you guys a video of this Altima and try to get you a walk around and stuff, both my knees popped so hard and they hurt so bad it literally almost dropped me to the ground. Gonna have to go to the hospital. It's not getting any better. And it's really fucking with my videoing because, like, I wanted to get you guys a video of that. Just like right here, my system's absolutely pounding. I'm finally alone, and I got a full of quarters for laundry for my wife. And I want to boom the system and show you how high them quarters actually jump over that edge and fall down into it. That's how hard the base hits. People say their base hits and their mirror's like this. Like the guy's like showing his mirror, it's like this. I'm like, when's it gonna move? My shit's like this. And you see how tight that is to move that? It's very hard to move. And the guy's like, well, he goes, well, my O-rings, my rubbers are really good in my mirror. No, bro. It's the subs you got in the amp. You gotta, start somewhere, but don't put it online that you have like some crazy shit. Like he turned his phone around and he put it in his mirror like everybody ready? Like a bunch of us said the same thing. Like we're all sitting there twiddling our thumbs like when's the bass coming? And he puts the video up He took really offense to me saying, well, were we waiting to see the mirror shake or something? Like, he got really angry about that. Listen, so we're going to get an inspection on the Dodge Ram. I know it's a lot of talking today, a little bit of videoing, but I'm doing the best I can with my legs right now and with it being cold. The next couple days, you guys are going to see a little more and a little more and a little more. I'm getting back into it. That truck needs to be buffed. I got a couple of vehicles that need to be buffed. You guys are going to see some magic because I haven't touched a wheel in a long time. And I got a seat right now with good heavy-duty wheels that I can scoot around while I buff. So I'm going to show you guys some of my magic work because there ain't many people that can buff black and not like swirls and make it look like glass. And let me tell you, when my business was coming to an end, and I, what happened? Why did I stop? Why did I stop? I think I went to jail. I went to jail that time. I think I got really hurt. That's what it was, the car accident. I stopped my business, but towards the end of my business, I was doing like BMW i8. I was doing Mercedes. I was doing really high up vehicles, all black. Everybody was calling me for black. I was charging a good penny, but they were paying it, and they were looking for me. And like still to this day, it's been probably 7 years since I got out of my own business. I still get phone calls. I still get messages asking if I can do something, headlights, a buff, something like that. But if I can handle it, I got a helper. I'm going to try to show you guys some of my work, and we'll get it on video before and after. And besides that, you guys are going to see some magic work with that Altima. I'm going to show you it tomorrow. We'll do a walk around. I'll show you all the hack work somebody did when they sold him that car. They put wood screws from that little metal plate in through the headlights to hold them in. I can't believe his mom paid for that car like that. I would not have done that. Or whoever did that. I don't know how somebody could sell a car like that. I know it has a reconstructed title, but do it right. Wood screws are not to hold headlights in. So, I'm going to get this posted for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Peace out. If only the luck can get any worse. My brother rigged up my e-brake cable on my truck because they're on back order and they do not have them at the dealership. They discontinued them. No whatsoever. I've went to Southwick. I've went to East Springfield. I've went to Connecticut. I went everywhere because everybody keeps saying they have this e-brake cable in stock. It's the same exact one. It's the 36-inch one. I need the 64-inch one. I keep trying to tell them it's $2,500 extended 4-door truck. And they keep giving me the 1,500 one saying it's the right one, it's the right one. No, it's fucking not. So I brought my old one finally and show them it's 64 inches long with the little tip broke off. Anyways, my brother rigged it up. Melted some shit, put it on, put it all together. He said he pushed it a million times, it was fine. I went to the inspection station, even though the guy works with me, he was gonna pass it, but the cable snapped immediately. And then, but I have a black R because my truck has to be driven 50 miles because my brother cleared the code trying to fix the ABS. And it has to be driven a certain amount of miles to go through the computer for the DMV. So, I mean, I drove it 200 plus miles and no check engine light came back on. But now I'm worried because my brother cleared it. Imagine this check engine light pops on from here until tomorrow. I have to drive 50 miles. So, let's get this 50 miles down. But anyways, I'm going to post this for you guys because the last thing I'm doing is going grocery shopping and going home. So, we are over and out. Peace out, guys. Peace.